Hi everyone, it is me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about, when someone comes out that they're unstraight. Now, a lot of folks say it's coming out, meaning that they have not told anyone about it. They haven't told their kin or their friends about it, or their inmates or roommates or classmates or workmates or whatever. And when they am up telling them that they're unstraight, or they believe that they're unstraight, they're always worried about how their friends or kin are going to handle it. Because let's be earnest, there are some folks in this world, when they come out that they are unstraight, their friends or kin or inmates or classmates or roommates or workmates do not handle it well. They either guilt them or shame them or scathe them or slight them for it. Now, this is one of my friends, Izzy Garcia, who we all know. She's from, the Mite Keepers, the 30, and that might be how it was like. Jordan, I think that I believe I'm the first Mite Keeper to be unstraight. Well, yes, that's a good thing. It's cool that you are the first Mite Keeper to be unstraight. And it is cool that they did that on the Mite Keepers, Well, I was always worried about how I came out that I was unstraight, and I was worried about how my friends and kin would handle it. Because how there are some folks in this world, they don't handle someone coming out that they're unstraight well. Yes, it's true, some folks don't handle it well. Some folks either guilt or shame or scathe or slight the man or the woman for being unstraight. Well, I don't do that. My belief is that if you have learned, and it takes a long time to learn what you are, either straight or unstraight, as long as you're not doing anything that's harming yourself or anyone else, as long as it isn't, anything like that, I don't care. I have friends who are straight and friends who are unstraight, so it doesn't make a big unlikeness for me. And I always onlook, anyone who comes out that they're unstraight. You got to have a lot of boldness and a lot of boldness and a lot of fearlessness to do it. Because like you said, Lizzie, there are a lot of folks in this world that don't handle it well. Either it be their kin or their friends or their classmates or their inmates or their roommates or their workmates or whatever the kinship need be. You're right, Jordan. A lot of folks thought that, having me and Fern be unstraight in the Mite Keepers, a lot of folks thought that would harm it. That we would be in a bind with folks out there who felt that was wrong. Kind of like what happened with Sailor Moon. Back in the day, Deacon Cliverway had to make a lot of shifts to, the cells who were like that. Yeah, that's true. But nowadays, there are more folks that are more open-minded, more folks that are trusting of it, more folks have learned about it, So, yeah, it's not as a big deal as it once was, Well, Jordan, I just want to say that thank you for handling it well. Well, you're welcome. Being unstraight isn't the end of the world, If that's what you are and that's what you learned about yourself, then great for you. I'm not going to go around and be one of those folks that are going to guilt or shame or slight or scathe someone for it, because that's only dumb. I mean, I would like someone to unlook me, for being straight, just like I hope if I hope I unlook someone for being unstraight, I hope they unlook me for being straight. Yeah, you're right about that. So, before I end this film, I understand it, Fern, or is it short for, I don't know, Francis, or whatever it's short for, whatever it's shorted down for. I heard she's going to be the Orange Keeper, first time ever. Yeah, that's what I hear, and that's what's going on. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Well, thank you. Well, that's my talk with Izzy, or Izzy Garcia, the newest greenkeeper in Mite Keepers. And if you like this film, then follow me over here at the Jordan Long Fairway. Watch the other film that I made yesterday over here. With me and Over Mario talking about why mateship is why I do not want to be a mate. And hope you all like this film. Give me a thumbs up, which also means give me a like, so it's the same thing. And give your thoughts on this film. I, Jordan Long, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Farewell.